sleep? Good tell. It did not say. Oh, there we go. Hey guys, welcome. I know it's the afternoon instead of the morning, and it's supposed to be Monday morning motivational messages, but we just gonna have to do it how we do it. Let's see. Trying to
When
wait for.
I was 11, I saw my mum working hard just to support the family. My dad had left us.
Hey, whoever that is. Hey, boss lady. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I'm getting a late start because it was a late night and a very early morning. Hey, Rasul. Thanks, guys. Can y'all just get a chat, a like on your way in? Thank you. Can we get those likes up, please? And thank you. And I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with Cancer because it's Cancer's birthday season. Happy birthday, Cancer. All right, so we moving into July now, so we're gonna start focusing on the month of July for the signs. And what is it? What is it spiritually that we need to know? Okay, Spirit. So for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. What is it that they need to be encouraged, inspired? What messages do they need to hear at this time, Spirit? Spread your wings, Cancer. Okay? It's definitely time to come into your own. This is Archangel Ariel, and it's don't hold back right now. It's the perfect time. and you are ready to soar. Okay, so you guys listen, and I'm a Cancer moon, so I can attest to this. All right, at a time where you feel so much elevation, you are going to start to feel certain energies, naysayers, or just people that's meant to be placed in your path to hold you back from that, kind of entering in right at a time that it's time for you to ascend or soar when it comes down to whatever it is that you've been working on, whatever it is that your goals are. Hello, hello from heaven is at the bottom of the deck. But when I see spread your wings, it's time for you to unchain yourself from things that hold you down. You know, it's time to make your opinion and your wants and your desires your number one priority, and stop placing precedence over every or allowing everybody else's opinions or their hangups to be such a to play such a prominent role in your decision making. Archangel Uriel is saying that it's the perfect time, that you are ready to do something. So whatever it is that you're working on, or whatever it is that you're doing at this time, Cancer, keep working on that. Certain things, people, places are just gonna fall away. All right, this situation doesn't serve you. Yep, just like I said. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider making more uplifting approach, okay? So yeah, it's time for you, like I said, to unshackle or unchain yourself from certain situations or certain people that just not on your path. They don't understand where it is you coming from or where you're going. The Three of Raphael is definitely speaking to you guys, to those certain energies or people or places or things that no longer resonate with you, being replaced with things that do, and you becoming more in a more light celebratory energy because of that. Reason to celebrate: a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationship or children. Okay, so Ada Michael is in reverse. Yes, like I said, release yourself. Thank you, Cerebral. Release yourselves from the mental prison that you feel like other people's stigmas are putting on you. Because the Five of Michael is the Five of Swords. So you guys could be at a place in y'all life where you guys are finally starting to see some goals being achieved, but you starting to have a lot of people come up against you and tell you, listen, this is not the right thing for you to do. And a lot of these people, they could be hitting home for you and making you second guess yourself, like, am I on the right path? But Spirit is saying yes. Okay, Archangel Uriel is saying yes. And the people that disagree with you or the people that try to hold you back, they're gonna fall away. They're gonna fall away like dead weight, and you're gonna be united with people. Good afternoon. United with people that actually do support your endeavors and what it is that you're trying to do and that you want to do. Okay. Why is the Five of Michael here for Cancer? Yes. It's time for you guys to stand in y'all strength. You guys definitely have some inspiration that's going to lead you guys to victory, especially if you stayed the course. But, you know, if you allow naysayers to get you off your path, then that definitely can be something that you rewrite for yourself. Why is the Three of Michael here? Why is the Three of Michael here? So I'm definitely getting the Ten of Pentacles in reverse as well as the Moon card here. Okay. So yeah, that Ten of Pentacles in reverse, that could be great losses that you're taking. Like I said, certain things, people, places, and things are going to fall away. That could be family members, long-term friends, even business plans that just may not have been working for you. But if it no longer serves you, again, it's going to fall away, or you're going to make a conscious decision to allow these things to exit your life. Why is the Eight of Michael here in reverse? Why is the Eight of Michael here? Yes, oh my gosh. It's your intuition that's telling you, oh, now that it's being unblocked with the negativity. Okay, love. Now that it's being unblocked with the negativity, now that you're listening more to your intuition than background noise, you are freeing yourself from the mental anguish of feeling like you gotta please everybody. It's time for you guys to please yourselves and spread your wings, you know, and listen to your spiritual team. Hello from heaven, Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessing, okay? So that's just speaking to the fact that those that work for you from the spiritual realm, or that those that are working with you from the spiritual realm, they see the bigger picture more than people that's on this third dimensional realm do. So that's what you should be listening to: your intuition, your higher self, your spiritual team, you know, not people that don't understand on a celestial level. Okay, let's grab an affirmation for Cancer. And happy birthday to my loves. Let's see. Let's get an affirmation for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node, Spirit. Affirmation for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, and I wanted to, because it's your birthday. Okay, I am welcome. I am welcomed with joy wherever I am, and when we speak affirmations, most of the time the opposite is what's occurring. So maybe you haven't been welcomed everywhere you are, and that's why Spirit is saying for you to spread your wings and fly away and be okay with allowing those certain things that are opposed to you and what it is that you need to be achieving fall away, okay? People love working and being with me as I express my thoughts, feelings, and ideas. They are welcomed and easily comprehended by others of like minds, okay? I always have a choice, and you do. You can choose to live in your head. You can choose to want to people please, or you can choose to be in the pursuit of happiness for your own greatest good, and not just only abide by things that others think is better for you. I choose to believe that it is easy to change a thought or a pattern. It is my choice to do so. It is your choice to do so. Cancer, okay? All right, so let's move on. Let's move on to Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Leo, angel therapy. I forgot who got this last week. If you guys getting it again, then this is just a reiteration or a continuation. It's saying, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. I think Taurus got this last time. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, or y'all can have Taurus in the prominent placements in y'all chart. Why is angel therapy here for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node going into July. Okay, so you guys are similar to Cancer, but you guys haven't quite gotten out y'all heads yet. You guys are still, hey Rhonda, hey Libra girl, and hey Cookie Dough. Eight of Michael, it speaks to you know, we know what that is. That's that self-imposed prison. That's that you living in your head, you worrying too much, and the whole message is for you to give your cares to the divine and stop worrying like so much about certain things and have faith. Okay? And with the Eight of Michael here, is talking to you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Okay, so you guys are allowing doubt, fear, and worry to kind of cloud your judgment, or to allow you to be burdened by worries, Two of Gabriel in reverse. So that's the Two of Wands in reverse. Make a bold, ambitious Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Okay, so that's what you guys should be striving. Why can't I speak for you, Leo? What the heck? Y'all almost made me want to stop and do the singing bowl, okay? Because I really cannot talk with y'all, okay? So you guys should be making strides towards making bold actions, like taking strides forward to move in a direction towards people that share your vision here. Okay, and that's what your angel and spirit guides are saying to you right now. To free yourself from this, because you guys are stuck in your head. There's something in your life and it's like you don't know how to fix it. You don't know quite what to do. You feel stuck. Some of you guys can feel stagnant or burdened and not know how to get yourself out of these burdens. But again, I'm getting that same kind of energy where it's like celebration is ahead. Perspective. You guys got to switch a paradigm. Change up that paradigm. With Archangel Camuel, it says there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Okay? All right, so that's what it is. You guys just need to think of different avenues and not allow negative thoughts to ruminate, therefore manifest into your world. Make moves. Ask for help. I definitely feel like you guys need friends around. Or if you have friends around, you guys need to swallow your pride and not, swallow your pride and allow your ego to just dissipate for 1 second, to just ask somebody that you know that could be well versed or see things from a different perspective so that they can clear things up for you. And again, with angel therapy here, that could just be letting go and letting God, trusting in the divine. I'm getting King of Pentacles here. So Leo, you guys could definitely be dealing with a Taurus. There's a situation that you guys feel defeated in at this time, but you looking at it completely wrong because celebration is on the way. It's just taking a little bit longer. Yeah, this can definitely be in terms of a relationship, a romantic relationship. This could have been something that was a third party situation. Spirit is saying give your worries to God, okay? Because something isn't working out right now doesn't mean it's never going to work out. So don't allow your defeat, that feeling of defeat, to ruminate to the point where it actually does become a defeat. Because what I'm getting is that you guys go back and forth in your mind. There's times where you absolutely choose to be optimistic about this situation and that you know it's going to go in your favor. And then there's times that you feel absolutely defeated, to where you're manifesting that type of confusion, where things are on and off. You're receiving mixed signals because you're giving those mixed signals to the universe. So let go. Be in the energy of victory. Let go of the energy of defeat, because that's not getting you anywhere. Be assertive. Be confident. Go for what it is that you want without fear and self-doubt. All right, Leos. That was a lot. But yeah, more than anything, change our perspective. Understand that sometimes the process is more than just in the moment. It's like sometimes things take time. And I feel like that's what you guys need to realize more than anything. Because whatever it is that you feel like isn't going in your favor, it's actually going to surprise you in the end and work in your favor, Leo. Okay, let's see. Let's get some affirmations for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Leo, ooh, unlimited potential. I have unlimited potential, okay? So stop thinking that you don't have what it takes to get what it is that you need, because you do. And that's what Spirit is trying to say. Have faith. Close your eyes and release this, because we are working it out in your favor as we speak. You just don't see it because it's behind the scenes. I trust myself to create only that which is good for my highest good and greatest joy, and which is perfect for my spiritual growth and evolution. Okay. Okay. So who's next? Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Going into July 2020. Life review. Virgo. Archangel Jeremiel, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is imbalanced, Virgo. Oh, shoot, Virgo. All right, so it's time for y'all to take a step back and start reviewing things. It's time to start detoxing. It's time to make strides towards the change that's going to heal things within you and heal things outside of you, like external connections or, you know, just your external environment, period. Whether that's your home life, your family life, your relationships. So that's what you guys should be taking time moving into July to take review of. Let's clarify life review. Clarify life review for Virgo. Six of Michael. It's in reverse. So that means there's some type of blockage or hold up or slow down when it comes down to you guys moving forward away from things that no longer work for you, because y'all know that Michael is swords. And so essentially this is the Six of Swords that kind of came out in a reverse, or it was kind of sideways, but you guys aren't on the path of your destiny. That's why Spirit is asking you at this time to take review, take stock. Okay, there have been more than enough signs, Virgo, that's trying to show you that it's time for you guys to move on from tumultuous waters onto things that will better serve your needs. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So if you've been feeling nudged to do that, you guys haven't been moving on that nudge. Y'all have been in the energy of hesitation, resistance, not really wanting to move forward like you should. And so following that, we have the star in reverse. And the star definitely speaks to spiritual guidance, healing, destiny, being on your path, a dream come true, believing yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So not listening to the guidance that's been given to you repetitively is what's putting you in a situation where you feel stuck, where you're not receiving the blessings that you meant to receive at this time, Virgo. Because both of these cards should be in reverse. You should be moving on to big things and big dreams. But you have to open yourself up spiritually to receive the messages in order for you to know that this is the direction that you're meant to navigate, not that way. Because whichever way you're going or wherever you're trying to stay is trying to tell you that it's time for you to emerge from those circumstances so that you can move forward and like towards destiny and dreams come true. Believing in yourself and ending a difficult situation here. All right, so let's get one more for Virgo. Two of Gabriel. 10 of Gabriel in reverse. Yes, drop those burdens. Ask your angels for help, people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. Come out this energy. This came out in reverse as well. This is another thing that's providing a blockage from what it is that you're truly trying to achieve, or, you know, you know, what it is on the other side of all of this, okay? That's meant for you to achieve. Drop those burdens. Stop resisting moving forward, whether that's relocation to another home, out of a relationship, away from toxic family members, away from toxic friends, whatever that may be. But cutting yourself away from things that are no longer serving you, cutting yourself away from things that are heavy, tumultuous, confusing, that's causing you anguish of any sort, because you have dreams come true and a light load on the other side of this. Pack light. Pack light like the bag lady, y'all, for real. And I know I make lights because I don't want this to be boring while y'all watching, but this is serious, you know? Why is the Six of Michael here in reverse? Yes, you guys have decisions to make, and you're not on your right path, and you're not around people that really resonate with you. You had a fork in the road in your life, and whatever path you on right now ain't it. It's the other one. So if you have a second choice, then it's that other choice. Because the Three of Materials in reverse is just speaking to something not working. Whether it's a job, a relationship, a friendship, something isn't working because you're not on the right path. On top of the star in reverse, we got the Sun card. So in August, I definitely feel by August, you guys should be coming into happiness. You will finally have made the connection to what it is that's stopping or blocking your happiness and just holding up your life, and you will actually make the change necessary in order to achieve this Ten of Cups and the Sun card. That's joyous times, family, friends, celebration, emotional fulfillment, completion. Let's get an affirmation for Virgo. Hungry. Virgo. Everything I need comes to me in the right time, space, and sequence. All right. And so that's what I swear, it's like jumping up and down, like, hello, this way, come this way. So it's here. You just haven't recognized the signs that's showing you, hey, your dreams are here. Your star is here, whatever that is. I ask for help by telling life what I want and allowing it to happen. So maybe you guys, maybe you Virgos you have prayed for something, are praying for something, and it's come, and it's like y'all acting completely oblivious, like, just like, hello, it's right here, you know? That's funny. All right, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. You're welcome, Cookie. Let's get those likes up, guys. Good afternoon, Sharice. I am wonderful. How are you and your family doing? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Moving into July 2020, Spirit. What inspirational messages do my Libras need to hear about life in general? Wow, Libra, y'all stuff flipped. Ooh, divine order. Now you guys have been getting bright idea for the past couple of weeks, and finally divine order is coming up for you guys. And it's Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlining order. Wow. I think you guys did get this before. Peep has the Libra scales here, okay? Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Blessing in disguise. Or blessings that you don't see is here yet. But it's like right there. Hey, Crystal. Why is divine order here for Libra? Ooh. Perspective, and what did it say? Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. There is a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Now this time it came out in the upright. It was at the bottom of the deck before. So this kind of seems like the hangman a bit. It's time for you guys to start taking stock, taking time to actually see things from a different angle. You know, if something seems negative, try to cut around that to see how, in what ways did it benefit you, you know? So let's say, just for example, you have something that you love, but it's also holding you back, you know? So maybe you have a nice job. Maybe you like the people there. But maybe you have so many bright ideas that you cannot completely execute because you have this thing that you holding on to that you like, but you don't love, you know? It's like go for the goal. And so then Spirit starts to send you signs like it's time to quit this job and work fully on what it is that you know is within you. And you just like, no, Spirit, I like the job. I'm gonna just do both. But you're not able to put your full energy into your project. And then all of a sudden one day you get up and that job is gone. Whether it closed down, went bankrupt, they laid you off, they fired you unjustly, it doesn't matter. But you're just like, wow, how did this happen? I was such a dedicated and faithful employee. I never saw this coming. And you down about it. But now suddenly you got all of this time to speak your truth, to stand in your power, to explore other options, which I feel like you have many. And Spirit literally just takes away what it is that's no longer serving you as an option anymore. You know, when options are no longer options that serve us, then yes, again, like I said before, they would just fall away. We get in the Three of Wands in reverse. So again, this is something that you anticipated like long term with, building off of, ending. So this also could be relationship wise, okay? I'm getting the Knight of Michael. That's the Knight of Swords in reverse. Strong, committed, intellectual, and diligence, okay? Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion, sudden changes, okay? So yes, there was a sudden need for you to make a head over heart decision, and that was hard for you to do because like I said, you had some emotional attachment to whatever it was that you needed to leave behind. And so if the universe caused a tower in your life or it was any type of divine intervention, that was simply because you needed to take a step away from that to work on what it is that you was really meant to work on, because some way, somehow, even if you didn't really quite realize it, whatever it is that you was emotionally attached to was holding you back from your true destiny and path here. It was slowing you down. It was muting you in a way, or silencing you in a way, like not allowing you to speak your true self or blossom to the best of your ability, or to your highest potential. And you know, the disappointment is that, you know, you looked out on the horizon and you could probably see forever at this place, or forever with this person, or forever with this thing. But prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So that's where the disappointment is turning in. Something that you expected or anticipated a long-lived future with has come to an end, and you could be in sorrow because you don't quite understand why. But Spirit is trying to tell you that it's divine order to this. Why is perspective here for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. We got the Eight of Voices. Yes, yet again, you know, stuck in your head with ruminating negative thoughts, to the point where it is trapping you. This is about losing something that you deemed important. losing something that you made plans for the long haul, that you were very emotionally attached to with the Muse of Emotion. This was something that you felt very emotionally connected to, and I feel like you expressed yourself greatly with whatever this is. I feel like it could be a relationship that ended, you know? But Spirit is telling you to drop the anxiety when it comes down to this. Like, stop being so sleepless over this, because there's a reason why this happened. And yes, this is something that can be revisited possibly in the future, but in divine order. You know, when it is that you achieve what you're meant to achieve, because whatever this is was holding you back from that. I'm getting two nines in reverse, so you definitely was avoiding wrapping up a cycle with something here, and it wasn't going in your favor. It was causing you a lot of mental anguish, overly anxious, overly anxiety ridden. Why is the three of Gabriel here in reverse? The Muse of Material. So yes, there is like a very tangible, practical path that you're meant to be on at this time that's going to lead you to your prosperity. And so maybe you happen to put your emotions to the side to focus on logic right now, is what I'm getting. Your path, your purpose, what it is that you meant to build in life. And let go of what's not working, because that's only distracting you from true life plans. I continue to get the Knight of Swords in reverse. So whatever this was, you really feel like you couldn't be 100% truly, authentically yourself. Okay, let's get an affirmation. Affirmation for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, Spirit. That clapped like, wow. I am always perfectly protected. Rejection is protection, my loves. Rejection is protection. When a fearful thought comes up, I recognize that it is trying to protect me. I thank it and let it go with love. So, yes, see things from a new perspective. Understand that things are truly working out in your favor. And even if you didn't see it, because sometimes we really do attach our hearts to things that stand in our way. And unfortunately, some of these things are purposely sent into our lives to stand in our way and get us off our path. So sometimes Spirit will gently remove that, even if it's just temporarily, so that you can get back on to what you were supposed to be doing. Maybe you can revisit that later. Maybe you won't even be interested. But yeah, everything is happening in your favor. You just don't see it yet, babe. Okay, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, Spirit. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Whoa, you are safe, Scorpio. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones and your home. Let us say them Archangel Michael prayers, because they really do be helping, okay? All right, let's see here. Scorpio. Why is you are safe here for Scorpio? Queen of Gabriel in reverse. You don't feel protected. You don't feel safe. There's a lack of confidence here. When I see the Queen of Wands in reverse, that's, I don't know. That's an energy that I feel so sorry for. Because this person can come off so angry, so volatile, you know, even kind of going through karmic situations at this time. So if you feel like it's a person around you that you need protection from, it's probably a Queen of Wands in reverse. Because a lot of times this is somebody that's very vindictive, But if this is actually you, then I feel like there's a sense of vulnerability, a lack of strength, a lack of confidence when it comes down to protection in your life. Maybe you feel like you're being susceptible to spiritual attack. But the Queen of Wands in reverse, or the Queen of Gabriel in reverse in this case, is somebody that feels like they've fallen from grace. This is somebody that's once had confidence and shine about them, whose light has been dimmed. Confidence has been shot. It's a lot of illusionary energy. Control here. So somebody just going through a hard time in their life. Somebody feels manipulated possibly, or like there's a lot of illusions or smoke and mirrors around this Emperor in reverse. So Archangel Uriel is stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Okay, so the plans of an Emperor in reverse is not so stellar, guys. I'll tell you that. So you guys, Spirit and your spiritual team, period, is trying to tell you that you are protected from this energy. That insecure energy. The Lovers is here. So what it is that you could feel is being pulled over your eyes, Scorpio, could possibly be a love relationship. But let's clarify. Why is the Queen of Gabriel here, Spirit? Emperor. The Emperor. And it's definitely a masculine energy here. And they present themselves to you as the Emperor in the upright. But this is somebody that's Ace of Inspiration. Let's get 7 of Raphael so I can know what to do with this Ace of Inspiration. Oh, you're not using your intuition when it comes to this person. All the signs are right in front of you. This is somebody that's a block when it comes down to your opportunities. And this could definitely be somebody that just loves to have that type of control. Like, it makes them feel very powerful. Why is the Emperor in reverse here? Somebody blocking your finances, I'll tell you that. Why is the Emperor in reverse here? Blocking opportunities, blocking finances, stopping new beginnings for you. This is somebody that definitely isn't loyal to you. They could be dealing with like a Queen of Pentacles in reverse type of energy. So it's definitely 2 women here. 2 women and an Emperor. So Spirit is trying to say at this time, you are safe. Move on. You protected from this individual. Like, I don't know if you intimidated by this person or what. Let's get one more for the Emperor in reverse. 3 of Cups. The Chariot in reverse. Time to stop moving towards this situation. It's okay. You will be okay. Because I don't know what this person is telling you. Maybe they telling you you couldn't find better, you couldn't do better. Maybe they even threatening you. But at the end of the day, you are safe. You're protected. This person just blowing smoke and trying to intimidate you so that they can have some type of power or control. Okay, let's get an affirmation for Scorpio, because that was kind of rough. My love is limitless, okay? So you have a lot of love to give, Scorpio. Somebody around you got a lot of love to give too, but you are condensing all your love and giving it to one person. They're spreading theirs out. Ergo, you're not really getting in return what you want. And Spirit and your ancestral team is definitely telling you at this time that it's safe for you to move forward and out of the situation where you don't feel safe, okay? Okay, the more I love, the more love I allow to flow out of me, the more there is within me and the more I receive, okay? So yeah, Basically, it's time for you to love yourself so you can attract people that value your love more, instead of people that just aim to control and keep you in third party situations. Okay. I feel like doing a singing bowl really quick. Just clear the energy a little bit. It's a couple of hang-ups. Let's get it. I think it's only been 46 minutes. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. 'Kay, let's get Sagittarius. And let's get those likes up, guys. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node, Spirit. What's coming in for Sagittarius? Moving into July. That can offer them inspiration and a guidance that they need to make strides forward. You guys have 2, Breathe and Counselor. And most of the time, Sag, that's that you're a counselor to somebody. So okay. Oh, okay. Well, this is like for the personals. This is just the Monday messages. But for readings, all the links, Archangel Azrael, you are a natural counselor and many benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Okay? So, yeah. Let's see. Breathe here for Sag. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Spirit. Ten of Ariel and the Ace of, oh my gosh. Woohoo! Okay, guys. These 2 came out in reverse. The 3 of Gabriel as well, Sag. You guys are definitely surrendering. So the killer could definitely be somebody that's guiding you at this time and not you guiding others, because I'm getting some type of divorce here for Sagittarius. But Spirit is telling you to breathe. You know, with the Strength card being here in reverse, this is definitely you allowing something to take course organically. It's like, okay, the relationship or marriage has definitely taken its course, and it's time for me to surrender to what it is, because there's no peace here. Raphael, wow. The reason why divorce is coming because a new love came in, something that you feel so emotionally by, Sagittarius, for a lot of you. All right, so counselor, I mean, you could definitely be that, but I definitely do see that in a situation. In a situation that you were in, you sought counseling, or maybe you just got clear on some things here. You definitely got clear on the ending, and you're allowing it. Okay, but at the time, I feel like you guys are Cups in reverse, unreconcilable days here, cutting a third party, and the third party would definitely be somebody that was like primary person to you at first. Why is the Ace of Ariel here? Okay, so I guess the motivational message out of this, Sag, is definitely that you guys are slowly moving towards something that's really going to make you happy. You've been going back and forth in your mind, again, possibly seeking counseling, possibly trying to review all your options because you wasn't wanting to walk away from something that once had such a bright future, but definitely something here that's more emotionally for you. Disappointment has set in through the course of this, like, transitioning out of this ending. Yeah, this is called great disappointment, a change of plans here. A decision is being made, Sagittarius. And your guides are definitely telling you that you want to open up for this. That you no longer think this happiness is the best for you. So just breathe. Why is the Strength card here? In reverse. Yeah. Surrender to an ending. You allowing a chapter to close, and look how liberated she looks. She looks actually happy. It's like no more boundary act, no more trying to make a decision, no more juggling, no more third party situation. I'm finally about to surrender this connection and move towards what it is that truly emotionally fulfills me. Because you've been trying to resist. You have. Okay. All right, let's get Capricorn. Oh, wait, no. Let's get an affirmation for Sag, actually. Affirmation for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the I am willing to see my only, well, I am willing to see my magnificence. So look at, you listen, when it's down to this marriage or whatever it is that you're exiting, understand that you saw all the possibilities. You received counseling. You tried to tame your situation that you felt emotionally drawn to. So it's no longer time for you to look at yourself with guilt or like some type of horrible person because you're moving in a direction that makes you more happy. It's time to see yourself as magnificent. It's time to see this connection as a gift from the Most High, and you actually putting in the effort to try to stick and stay thing that really wasn't working for you anymore. So it's only so much of that that you can do. I think and say what I want to create in my life. I am more than adequate for all I need to do. Okay, so the thing, like, maybe ego and pride that was like, no, I want to stay, I don't want to fail marriage, I don't want to fail relationship. But the only thing that's failing, the only thing that makes us a failure or should truly make us feel like a failure is living out a whole life without fulfillment, living out a whole life without expressing our true happiness or our true authenticity, worrying too much about look to the outside world, somebody else's eyes. It comes a point where you have to realize that, guess what? This has exhausted our possibility, and I found something else that has so much potential and possibility, and I'm going to move in the direction of that new potential and possibility. So I'm going to do this that makes me happy, and I'm sorry to all those that this is missed. Yeah. Anyways, moving on to, guys, this is not a live chat for the questions. This is motivational messages all signs. Okay? That's okay. But no, this is not the type of chat. Thank you. All right, Capricorn Spirit. What have, wow, okay, victory, Capricorn. You guys are moving into victory. Archangel Sandalphon says your prayers have been answered. Have faith. So you having faith in a positive mindset, using your intuition, and just having this jovial energy of, I know what is mine. I know what belongs to me, and I know it will come to me. You can be free. Make courageous choices to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. King of Raphael, that's the King of Cups in reverse. Cap, cusp, energy. Excuse me. That was the weirdest sneeze ever. But you guys could definitely be moving away from a union or a situation where somebody was just living in the past here. You're freeing yourself from this individual. Accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. So I definitely see at this time that you know, you guys is dealing with somebody that was closed off. You, you know, they weren't honorable, they weren't warm, they weren't generous. Maybe they were very self-serving, and you felt trapped in a situation with this person. But now, you know, you finally taking back whatever solid offer you were once giving. Time they bring a type of energy, that kind of heart chakra. It dissatisfies your inner child. It makes you feel trapped and confined, and I just can't see you want to be in that energy. Three of Cups here. You moving into an energy of celebration. It's like no more being. Why is the King of Raphael here? Yeah, whoever this is, they was like emotionally unavailable but trying to keep you trapped. This is somebody that like barely acts like they want you, but they don't want nobody else to have you, so they cling on to you. This person could have also been. There is a lack of accomplishments in this person's lives. So they could have been dependent on you for that. I feel like this person, they showed they had more love inside for you than they actually showed. But this can also be you moving on because this no longer serves you. Moving on into a new situation that's going to be more loving and divinely guided for you. A victorious situation. Why is the Ace of Aries in reverse? Making a decision to end one thing, having an epiphany, having an awakening that you're not emotionally fulfilled, that you just been in something out of obligation, that you've been hiding a lot of pain. You've been hiding a lot of pain in this situation. Okay, let's get an affirmation. But at the end of the day, Capricorn, I know that the actual spread itself was pretty rough, but it's just speaking to what's coming after that. After your releasing comes victory here, okay? Okay, let's get Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for my Aquas. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. North Node from my messages of guidance that we have for Aquarius at this time. Angel therapy. So we got the same for Aquarius. Sensitivity is in reverse. Okay, so I don't know if it's been a lack of sensitivity, if you guys haven't been quite sensitive to yourself or the needs of others, or if you've been too sensitive and spirit is telling you it's time to tighten up. Stop crying over spilled milk. Stop being so sensitive about things. You're extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Maybe you haven't been doing that. Maybe the things that actually invoke a lot of emotions in you, you've been ignoring that, or you fear of disappointing others. Peace. That's what you need to be seeking right now, Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck is peace with Archangel Camille. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Anything else is like a no. Alright? So yeah. Okay. So let's get it. Why is sensitivity here in reverse for Aquarius? Are we being too sensitive? People think we're not sensitive enough, guys. People think that we're not sensitive enough. Why is sensitivity here in reverse? I know my eyes just be like, I'm just used to water coming out my eyes now. I don't even call it crying anymore. Why is sensitivity here in reverse? But that's on my water place. And so I definitely feel like we're not honoring our own feelings. That's the message here. Two of Michael. It will be better if you just make a decision over analyzing a problem. Find a compromise. I feel like you're doing that. You're doing that because that came out in reverse here. So you could definitely be making a decision that makes you quite... You're finally making a decision that suits your needs best, because when it says honor yourself and your feelings here, I feel like you were not. The Three of Michael, okay, yeah. Oversensitivity, making a decision to move away from something that was heartbreaking to you. Release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds, okay? So yes, recognize it. Feel that. You don't have to hide it. How did this get in here? Victory came back out. That's so crazy in the situation. If you continue to follow what it is just because it's like you have an emotional attachment to it, then you're going to continue to lead yourself down this road of Three of Swords. I feel like this Three of Swords is pretty reoccurrent here. You know, Spirit is trying to help you to understand that if you allow yourself to heal instead of continuing to stay stuck in something that kind of hurts you, then time is going to continue to be extended within this connection, or time is going to be extended with the time to heal. Like you're going to need more and more time to heal because you're delaying that healing by continuing to circle back around to what it is that hurt you to begin. Why is the Two of Michael here in reverse? That can also be somebody that's around you guys too. But with all this Swords energy, Aquarius, I would say it's us. Okay? Two of Michael in reverse. Yep. Every time I try to leave something, you need to make a final decision. Something keep holding you back. Okay, you need to make a final decision to walk away. Could be walking away from a fire sign or somebody that has prominent fire placements in their chart. But whatever it is, this cup is undrinkable. Most of them sank, okay? Because whatever's supposed to be in these cups ain't. So you walking away to find happiness here. You making a decision. So even if your fire is still burning for this person, wow, didn't I say you walking away towards happiness? And I said that because I saw the sun here, and you will get there. I feel like about a month of this anymore. You're not even gonna be feeling the pain of this anymore, and you're gonna manifest in a relationship that provides balance for you, possibly with a Sagittarius. Okay? Or a Leo. But forgiving is the best thing you can do right now. Oh, look at you. Less than that love offer, baby. Okay. All right. So let's move on. I am free to say no if something is not best for me. So y'all need to start acknowledging y'all feelings, y'all emotions, and what is no longer making y'all happy. If it make you feel bad, sad, deal with it. I use the power of my mind and my free will to do what I know is right. I trust myself. Okay? Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust your emotions. All right, let's get Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Sacred geometric. Why is chakra clearing here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node? Ten of Michael. You guys have had some type of ending that has taught you guys the lesson that is leading you to new findings, new peace, divine guidance. Okay, Pisces, you were divinely guided out of a situation. So don't second guess it. Divine change is also coming into your life here. The burdens are being lifted. Yes, this situation may have hurt. A situation has ended. You are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will follow. Put the past behind you. So we got the page of Michaels. This has put you in a very studious energy, wanting to study everything about this. Like you know, what it is that you can do to heal from it, what it is that you can do to not manifest the same thing moving forward. The search for the meaning in life. Consider all alternative approaches, surrounding yourself with wise teachers or friends. That's what you're being suggested to do. So you kind of in student mode with the You're kind of in student mode right now with the intentions to be more of a teacher later on down the line, because I see that you offer like a helpful prayer message, or you kind of spread whatever it is that you learn or have studied with love, okay? Because we have gentle, loving, dreamy, and open hearted, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insight. So you're kind of sharing that, sharing what it is that you learn. Coming, let go and let God, okay? This marriage and commitments and contracts, sometimes it's literally a higher power that's looking over your life, a hierarchy, you know. So this is definitely like spiritual teachers, or something that was meant to teach you spiritually, especially with divine guidance here, crown of your reading. Why is the page of Michael here? Yes, so I definitely see you taking some much needed R&R, rest and retreat, meditation, and learning what it is that what information that it is that you have attained through meditation, and you're sharing that. You're coming out of student energy. You're coming out of what do I want to say? External energy, coming out of hermit mode, basically teaching. You know, teaching, showing your transformation. People see that you weren't in hermit mode out of, you know, spite. You actually were learning things. You were actually collecting gems, seeing what it is that you no longer need to invest in, and what it is that you do. And so because of that, positive change is on the way here, Pisces, okay? Let's get an affirmation for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. There is a solution to every problem. There is a ever ready power that helps me meet and overcome every challenge and crisis in my life. I am always perfectly protected. I don't know what it is, y'all. I can't read. I can't talk today. What the hell? I am always perfectly protected. When a fearful thought comes up, I recognize that it is trying to protect me, and I thank it and let it go with love. Okay? So you need to understand that you have more power over this than what it is that you feel you do. Clear out those chakras of that bad past energy and move forward. Okay? All right, so now let's go to Aries, and then I think we have Taurus and Gemini, and then we're done. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, Spirit. Moving into June, Spirit. July. Moving into July 2020. What is it that Aries needs to know? What inspirational guidance does Aries need to know at this time, Spirit? Leadership. And that just sounds just like an Aries, leadership. Okay? Archangel Gabriel, it is time for you to assume your leadership, power, and position, and lovingly guide others. Why is leadership here? The Lovers. Wow. It's time for you to take leadership over a love situation. This can definitely be somebody that you have a strong spiritual connection with. Make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. Whatever this situation is, it's definitely protected and guided by the divine. Queen of Ariel in reverse. You could be mature, practical, generous, happy, nurturing yourself and those you love, the ability to make everything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. Okay, so this is in reverse, so you definitely could be viewed as the opposite of that, especially if you leaving one love situation for the other. But the Knight of Michael, you still want to stand strong, committed, and intellectual and diligent in your path. Whatever it is that you feel lovingly guided to is what you're going to take. That's the path that you're going to take. And nobody's going to stop you. Spirit is saying it's time for you to move quickly and use logic over emotions. It's going to be sudden changes that may not make other people happy. But with the leadership card here crowning the reading, this is definitely speaking to you no longer caring, wanting to stand more in your truth instead of clinging on to things or holding back. I feel like this is definitely holding back, not clinging. You've been holding back your love where you know it belongs. Why is the Queen of Ariel here? It came out in reverse. Yeah, you wasn't being loyal to yourself. You could be dealing with a Capricorn too, Aries. But there's a sense of staying in something toxic that no longer makes you happy. And with the Queen of Ariel in reverse, it's like stagnating in every area of your life. And if you're being viewed as disloyal, you definitely being disloyal to yourself. So you're moving towards something that you manifested now. You're moving out of a situation where you felt a lack of success. You're taking some time to heal first. You're seeking the guidance. I mean, not guidance, but you're seeking the balance and healing emotionally and spiritually first. And then you're going to make a reconciliation with somebody that you feel spiritually led to. Okay? And you taking leadership in this situation. Wrong ones. All right, let's get some affirmation for Aries. So many came out. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, Spirit. I am pure spirit. I recognize the true beauty of my being. I am the spirit of love shining brightly. Okay, Aries. All right, so let's get Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, Spirit. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, moving into July. What messages of inspiration do we have for Taurus? Sensitivity. You got the same as Aquarius, but yours is in the upright. You are extra sensitive to emotions and energies right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So do what it is that make you happy. For some odd reason, Aquarius got this in reverse. Let's see. Why is sensitivity here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Three of Ariel. I feel like you're trying to be harmonious. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career and artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. So, you guys are doing what you love right now. And you are expressing great sensitivity when it comes down to what it is that you want. You are honoring yourself and your feelings, unlike Aquarius. You have the Empress here, so you guys are feeling pretty abundant. You're feeling pretty creative. You got a lot of ideas that you want to implement. Maybe you want to work with certain individuals, and you're honoring that no matter who cares about it, or who got something to say about it. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So you guys could definitely be an Empress energy or have an Empress energy around you. Let's get one more. The Three of Raphael. So you got 2 threes here, Taurus. So yes, you are definitely I feel like you guys are working and reconciling with individuals that make you happy. You definitely could be reconciling with the Empress, or reconciling with somebody that makes you feel like the Empress, or just in a friendship or a collaboration with the Empress energy, because I'm getting the Three of Raphael, and that's a reason to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So you could be getting into a brand new relationship that maybe nobody agrees with, but at this time you're being asked to honor your own feelings and emotions at this time. Let's get the Three of Ariel. Why is the Three of Ariel here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Yes, look at you guys coming up as the King of Pentacles here. So that's you working hard towards success there. Possibly attached to this Empress energy. Yeah, look, and you're no longer going to be lying to yourself about the situation. So if you want a reconciliation with somebody and you've been feeling like you have to conceal that, hide that, or hold that, now I feel like you're being assertive. You coming up out as the King of Wands and the Two of Cups here. So you are reconciling with the energy, possibly a Sagittarius energy or a Taurus, Libra energy, but you feel success within this connection. You feel balance. You feel emotional, intertwined connectivity here. All right. And like I said, lots of attention, lots of emotions, and you've been holding this back from either this person or other people because you haven't been trying to honor your own emotions. Maybe you've been trying to honor the emotions of everyone else. Let's get an affirmation for Taurus. Sheesh. I am here at the right time. I feel like you guys got this before. The work I am doing on myself is a lifetime process. It doesn't matter how much time it takes because I have all the time in the world. Let's get one more. I dwell on positive thoughts, and that's what's bringing in positivity for you guys as well. Each thought I choose is like a drop of water. When my thoughts are positive, I can float on the ocean of life. Okay, so now we have Gemini, and then we're done, guys. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. For moving into July 2020, Spirit, what is it? What messages, inspirational guidance do we need to offer Gemini at this time? Gosh, so many came out, but you are safe was at the top. Let's get one for Gemini. There we go. Let's see what that is. Courage. You guys are brave, courageous, strong, fierce, protected. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Life review. I feel like you guys need to not only stand up for your beliefs, but you also need to take a life review, because I don't feel like you're looking at how far you've come. You could just be looking at where you are not, you know? Like, well, dang, I'm not where I want to be, blah, blah, blah. But it's time for you to take a look back at where you were a year ago, or even just a couple months ago, and compare that to your right now. Not compare what it is, where it is that you thought you would be. Why is courage here for Gemini? The Chariot in reverse. It's time to move forward. You guys definitely could be backing down from making a move here with the Chariot. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Okay, so you guys could definitely feel like you've fallen for grace, that you don't feel like you excelling in life, and maybe you just don't have the strength for determination, or you just too afraid. Some people are actually afraid of success because they're so used to having things taken away from them. So at this time, it's time for you to stand up for your beliefs and go for what it is that you want. If that's going back to school, Gemini, because I'm getting reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. I'm getting the Knight of Ariel. That's the Knight of Pentacles. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. So you definitely could have like a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that's around you, that's like watching over you, helping you out, you know, in certain areas of your life, which is allowing you to be able to achieve. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Ariel. And once again, it's studying. So a lot of you Geminis are going to school. Okay. Why is the Chariot here in reverse? Four of Wands in reverse. There's a need to move and you guys are not moving. Chariot keeps coming out in reverse, guys. So you guys are not moving. It's a lack of movement here. And the minute that you get up, get on that horse and move, then here's the Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's some type of new beginning that's going to offer you an opportunity to financial advancement and emotional fulfillment. You possibly not even moving on a relationship that could be offered or right in front of you. I feel like something needs to be revisited from childhood, whether it's just how life has been for you, how you've overcome certain things, and you need to try to view that in the most positive way possible. If not, then like I said, going back to school, like you could be somebody that's basically middle-aged or higher, and you like, man, I'm going back to school at this age, but it's okay. Spirit is saying, go ahead and revisit that. Accomplish what it is that you want to accomplish. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So you're getting multiple cards of saying, go back to school if that's what you want to do, Gemini. It's going to lead you to happiness. It's going to lead you to more financial stability. Okay? But not taking action and soaking in where you are not in life is only going to leave you there, stuck and stagnant. Okay? So let's get an affirmation for my gems. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. I learn something new every day. So gems, go back to school. You guys want to go to school, do it. Because learning, that's all I'm getting. School, education, extern, intern, go back to school, okay? Life is a series of doors, closing and opening, new experiences. Sometimes I learn experiences, and sometimes learning experiences, which is not the not so fun experiences, and sometimes joyous experiences, which are the so good experiences. It is all a part of life, and I am safe. It is only change. It is only change. Okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this Monday motivational message, even though it was super late. It wasn't in the morning. It was in the afternoon. But I love you guys to pieces. So regardless to what, even though the clock was on PM instead of AM, I still wanted to get these messages out to you guys. Hope you love them like I love you. And I'll see you guys on the next